Welcome back to more Factorio. Let's see how things go this time around. We're starting afresh. It'll all be judged whether the force scaling adjustment is working now. If this works, it's going to be a good session. All right, we're back. We're back. So we need to start by getting more concrete. I think one of the things that sort of also kind of drags me down a bit is the fact that everything is so slow. Like, and it's kind of, the mod pack is part of it, and the fact that, let's see, let's get, oh crap, no. I have to prevent this one from blowing up because that's a thing there. There we go. These ones blow up if you open them. Whoa. I have to empty these. Another unrequested feature. Go. Let's get out here. We have a tiny bit of concrete left, so that's going to be a whole new can of worms. Let's see. We are going to start building another line here, I think. Let's see. This one, I don't know what we have on this one, but let's try just saying something like this. Yep. Boom. Not these two. Maybe this is not really relevant now that I think of it. But from here, definitely. Except still not relevant for these now that I think of it. That one. So what I wanted to do was here. Let's get this one. Boom. Nope. That one. And that needs to go. These two going out. So. There. And that one. Boom. Okay, so this is where I get them out into the bus, which I suppose is a good idea. How much? And we're almost out of yellow belts. 57 yellow belts. So we need to go back for more yellow belts. Again with the truck and the distance driving and all that stuff, but we are getting there. Good. Jump out. Let's see. What else do we need? We need a handful of these. That was a big handful. There. And we need... I think we need half of this and all of this. Yeah. I think the rest is pretty good. Okay. Now. Oh, I forgot this one was not even done yet. Here comes the red ones. We'll have all sorts of problems with the fact that I'm overusing. Let's take this one. Overusing copper quite extremely, to an extreme degree. What about here? That one, the fuel is suddenly sort of lost at the wayside. Strange. And why is this one not there anymore? Glass? Do I really not need glass anymore? Oh, that's a problem. It's a big problem. Because we're going to need steel. And this one, let's jump out and just try to place a bit here. We can figure out what the hell is going on. And let's see. These. Oops. And now we go here. Now the next one we want to build is going to start there. Let's see. This one is going to be here. So that's a lot of crap. It's 4 of everything and it takes 20 seconds. So I don't need a lot of them, but I need them to continuously create or craft. Boom, boom. Let's take that. That one, that one. Inbound. Inbound. Outbound. Inbound, 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 inbound. Outbound, outbound. And then it goes over here. Maximum possible distance. That one will then be the roboport. And that means so this one is to grab the green one from this belt. Go there, and that goes into a box of chocolate. There. 500. Happiness. Okay, so this one is easy peasy. How many do we want? That's probably too much anyway, but why not? Build. Yep, got it. So, what do we got? We got electric engines, yes, and steel. Let's get those out first. We go here. That means this one has to be steel. And let's see, bus base finally? No. Fuck the bus base. I hate it. I hate the bus base. I want to do everything I can to avoid building a bus base. Unfortunately, there's so much pressure on me to get robots fast that I have to do it. See? Did you see what I just did there? I made it all your fault. Clever, huh? But in all truth, I also really would like to get some robots here because I have this naive assumption that everything will be better with robots. So that one's going, and now I'm going to get another mixed belt, and that will be a mixed belt of greens and batteries. Stand here. I can stand there. I can stand here, and then I don't have anything to stand on out here. Whoops. This is going to be the greens. So 2, 3 maybe. And that goes here. Sweet. This one's already chucking things in here. Give me some robots. The next question though is, are we going to make roboports automated? Is a bus space the most efficient design? No, it's not, but it's the easiest design. It's so easy to build, and that's kind of the upside of it. It's easy to do, and it's boring as hell. It has all sorts of other issues, but generally, it works. One, two, three, four, five. Yes. We have robots! Woohoo! Now I need roboports. Never happy, never satisfied, never lucky, never anything. Oof, I'd say bot bases are the easiest once you get there. Easiest, yes, because you just like, blah, just throw more bots at the problem. Now my intention with this is not to have a personal roboport, but actually to plaster the whole world with roboport networks. However, only for construction bots, not logistics bots, with maybe one exception, because it would be really cool to do a fueling station where this one can go grab the stuff that it needs, and then I could basically say, oh, send the truck back and bring it back here when it's full of all sorts of weird things. That would be a rather interesting concept. But it's not going to happen right now. What is this? Oh, this needs to go into a... Here, maybe. LTN provider. LTN provider. LTN provider. LTN provider. LTN provider. Okay, I can't argue how I have a need to that are identical. Alright, let's build some damn roboports so we can just get it up and running. And let's see, electric motors and concrete. The concrete is so lovely, except it isn't. So I need steel, grumble, grumble, grumble. All these things are going to be so expensive. That means I'm going to spend 4 roboports for each. Or 4 roboports, that's 200 concrete just to get roboports on everything. Ouch, is what I'm gonna utter in that context. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is 250. So this one just needs to be 250 as well. And then we need to get some more reds. And this is just 5 roboports. It's a whole bunch of nothing is what it is. Whole bunch of nothing. Five roboports, that's all there is to it. So, how do we make 5 roboports actually count for something here? Because obviously the whole benefit of this is not when you have 5 roboports, it's when you have everything plastered in and oh shit, they're big. They're so big. And this one is also pretty bad. Yeah. Now, the next thing once we get the roboports is probably focusing a bit on our defenses. I don't really have any good ideas about defenses. Well, actually, I just got a good idea. I think we can cut this one off. And then at least we have fewer lines that we need to protect if we can cut this off. That could be an option. Alright. Let's start with looking in... Oops, I'm standing on fire. Hey Sisla, evening, I hear roboports. They're going to be expensive, costing concrete. Yes, they are. Combine roboports with LTN? Yes, roboport will be a global production facility with construction bots that will just construct everything. So that, for example, when I need to construct a new zone out here, I stamp down the blueprint and then I just back off. Engage. Is there any vehicle in AI that allows you to build remotely? No, I would think you need Bob's construction network thing. No point having them there. And let's get back. Let's find some virgin field here. Let's see. I'm completely lost. Okay, let's do this one then. Let's just take this random one and just deal with it. So that has to be put there. That's a lot of crap that's gonna have to go. These do not fit. They do fit. Let's put that down here. That's going to be an important one. Boom. Happy? Oh yeah. So happy. Let's get the next one. Which obviously is going to have exactly the same problem. This. Place it. Yeah, not pretty, but something. And that's what we're gonna have to happen in every single one. And this is where, again, with the bot base is crap, because now I'm gonna get into all sorts of issues here, because this one is quite impossible to negotiate. Well, gonna happen. This one's just dead. This one doesn't really serve a purpose either. But I am going to have to be very, very strict on this. Because otherwise, I mean, I'm going to use 4 roboports for each here, and if I don't place them exactly right, then I'm going to use 5 or 6 or 7 or 8, and I can't do that. I just simply cannot afford it. And look at that crap. Ooh, that's so bad. That's like the whole thing that gets destroyed here. On the other hand, you know what? This one should actually be putting it in here. Into a little box. And then you can just continue like you always were, and no one will be the wiser. Here. Yeah, just kill this. Don't care. Okay, I care a bit, but don't care. It doesn't really matter that these have to be taken out a bit. And let's see. Okay, so this is the right place. That one to there, and that one to there. Yes. And it gets worse. I'm gonna do the worst ones first, because then we're done. Now that's a good one. That's a good one. Lovely. I'm going to enable the roboport for now, because we are going to have a look at it. And then we see stuff here. Okay, so let's build some storage location. Where do we want the storage location? I think I'll actually build it over here. And that's the last of my blueprints, or last of my roboports. And it's going to be there. And I guess we're going to take a bit of this. That's the last of the blueprint. Shift the line to the right. No, I'm just not going to be putting any effort into it. And now my roboports don't work. Now my... Right? They don't build it. No, I don't. It's because I don't have any more. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yes, that's 5. 1, 2, 5. And let's build... Okay, I am not going to handcraft green circuits for this. So now I'm picking up enough for 8 more. No, more. 9. That radar doesn't have power. What radar? That one does have power. Which one? Oh, I can see that I need a radar here. Oh, that one? Yeah, but that's also deprecated, so less of a concern. However, other things that are concerns, the fact that I'm carrying around 49 of these, 47 of these is not necessary. There we go. And now I need steel, like a good bunch of steel. As much steel as I have red circuits. 400. So we can get 600. That's 600. 1, 2, 3, 600. Yes. Now the next one that will not be 600 is going to be this one. Yeah, that sucks. Why are you not 600? What are you missing? You are missing copper. Copper is dead. Why is copper dead? Copper is dead because nothing comes in here. Why does nothing come in here? Because I picked this one up and I never told it to pick up any of this. So pick up 12,000. Hello. That was horrible. But the one good thing about it is I wanted to kill this one because it was bad. Inventory full. Eesh. And I can then take that one pretty much and just smash down another one. Boom. That should be supportable, right? Like this. Go. Go. That one. Let's see. Where's this one? Let's try and just align it towards this. Ow. Ta-da. And I know it's not good enough, but we like our aesthetic view here. I know it's one line into 4. I know, you don't have to yell at me or laugh at me, but you can. Let's see, how fast is this? Not fast enough, but I don't think copper is really being used in high quantities right now. It does have a bit of an issue, the fact that we can only make 1. Interesting why they do that. Okay. So. Oh, that blinking thing. Oh, we need to get some green circuits as well so we can build the logistic storage, because that will also make things a lot easier. Oh, no. Okay, we are in trouble. Because the copper is just not working. Damn. I think this one has to be converted into copper as well. Because we're kind of getting a lot of copper now. That means this one has to go. Or more likely, it has to be transported into something else. Convert it into something else. There. And I think the easiest thing is just do this one. I was thinking of this before. No. And then we just make sure that this one is filtered. Yes, it is.
A generous
Yay!
install.
Phoenix Uprising. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's some concrete for more roboports. Awesome. That is 10 roboports. Roboports. Thank you. Roboports. Ow, 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 ow. And your vehicle is out of power. And then we better get your act together and get back here. Okay, so now with this one out of the way, it's very much about getting the roboports up and running now. These? Oh, landfill. Nice. They actually have a decent chunk of landfill. That's strange. Where is my truck? Look at these spiders here. Spider entities that are lost on the map. There it is. See, I like this with the mod here, is like I can say, oh, okay, we have a problem, get over here. Now this one. And you know what, I think it's actually fine if I take that one as the example. Play inventory full. Good stuff. It needs to go like that, and it can't. Please don't kill me. There. That's good. Next. This one, how much do we have? Not actually a lot. So that's... The good thing is that this doesn't even have a lot. The bad thing is it doesn't have a lot. Can I just at least build one roboport and then that'll help get a bit of room here? Good stuff. And you go there, except this thing here doesn't need to be there. There. Happy? Not really. Okay, now can you see what we're missing? No, we can't even see that. Oh, crap. The worst part is going to be this one. Yeah. Well, at least I did one of them. It was actually incredibly fortunate that it didn't block anything else, because this is very minor. Right, let's see, what else can we do? We can take a few of these and get... We are very far from getting red belts, by the way. Just for the people who think that. Hey, the Pole M. Thank you. And Jerry, good evening. Sorry, completely blocking out. I'm trying to be productive and active and all that good stuff, so... 10. That's 10. It's actually 1, 1, 10. So we need pretty much a bit of everything, right? Where are those missing things? Let's get some... That one and that one. Definitely better way of doing this. And here comes the meteors. didn't work. There we go. Copy, paste. Yes, yes. Whatever. Just take all of this out. Boom. And let's see, what are we missing? What are we missing? We are missing awful lot of... See, I don't know what all these things that are marked as missing, but where are they missing? I can see the 83 here, but where are the 14 belts missing? Where are the rest of the things missing? I guess we'll find out. What kind of fuel is that? Oh, yeah, thank you. Saunders. Yeah, thank you for replying. You got it. Yeah, close enough. Yeah, pretty much. Stepping away for lunch. Okay, that is... thanks for the announcement, so we don't want to... We know you didn't abandon us in pure frustration, but it was actually other duties that came in. And what else is missing? Lights? I don't know why the lights are missing. Heavy power poles? I don't know why they're missing. The thing is, now... Oh, still don't have any green circuits. Or green... Yeah. We'll just take a few. There. Is that better? Do we have any stockpiling? Ooh, we got something stockpiling. Not a lot, but some. Which means now things can start being better. Everything will be better. Those meteors are just crashing in all the time. Alright, this one? Yeah, it still respects that, so that's fine. Boom, boom. No, not that one though. More. Good stuff. And here as well. These have a tough time seeing how they are gonna make a difference. But they are. There we go. Happy? That should actually mean that if I'm... If I'm just placing my robots that I have but haven't used... I'm just trying to get use these. Let's see. There. That's an acute lack of not working. I love the speed by which nanobots are working. See, we just doubled that. Happy. Alright, next up. Oh, that's where we're missing some. Nice. Okay, that's good. And this one as well. Sweet. What else? 13. 13. Where could that be? Could that be down here? No? And here. Let's get this plastic back out into the field again. Right here. So, plastic. Plastic. This is all the plastic there is. Oh no! My truck is being hijacked. Hey, look at this. This is half belts, and I suspect that we won't be able to use it. Well, we probably will with all of this crap here. And if not, then I can just upgrade it. Okay. So, what are we now hunting for? We are hunting for steel. electric engines and concrete, unfortunately. Couple chests at the bottom are sort of out of range for logistics. Yeah, they're out of range, but they're not out of range for logistics because we're not going to need the logistics network. Kind of. We're going to need it for where we can pick things up, and that's true because this one has to be built. There, what a fantastic location. And what I need to do is... Oh, I forgot the truck. This is so nice. How about truck driving over here? What is this? Oh, right, it's those. Okay, cool. Ah, I'm being hunted by the truck. Finally home and can help out. Oh! 500 robots. Take a look at that. I think I might want to dial it back to maybe 200 now. 200 additional robots. Now we just need the roboport network and then we'll see stuff. Whoosh! They're not exactly fast. And now we need more robots. How much? That was 350 I put in, right? That's always 350. Yes. And that means I can take 150 more. MBR, yes, I think that was the kind way of saying it. Not too happy about those changes. What is this one not getting? Oh, it's getting what it needs. This one is also just slow. So that's just the way it is. And now we need more roboports. That means more concrete. We still have a tiny bit of concrete left for today. Oh yeah, I don't have it. I have actually all the concrete I've taken in here because I don't want any exploding chests because that's not fun. Right, what are we missing? Electric engines that we have 0 off. And... gosh, plonk. Really is, everything is now suddenly hinging on the electric engines. Well, that kind of tempts me to park. Oh, who the hell put a roboport in the middle of my bus? My driving bus, even. What if I park myself here? And just every time... Oh, steel. Wasn't steel. One. Now my robots are not actually doing any. My nanobots are not doing anything. See, no repair. There we go. Now they'll repair themselves. Yay! Robots are doing stuff. Interesting how we still have 16 out there working, these robots. Okay, I know kind of a little issue we have here, and that is here. Steel, more steel, and somehow I also got some glass. 1, 2. So that's 6 roboports we now built. Hey, improves. Health immunity How exactly would I get belt immunity? Just how? I'm running around with a light armor. Does not cater well to any kind of grids there. There we go. There. Now we need some logistics or some storage chests down here at the location I've now dedicated. Dedicated? Dedicated? Desecrated. Build, please. It doesn't work anymore. Now these ones should, yeah, they're now coming home slowly. And I'm not having lights, no, not yet. And we can do that one.
Endowment.
Ooh, Timbo, 25. As an apology for the last week, do something fun with it. No, Timbo, please don't. You are doing this for free, and I'm just sitting here bitching because I'm a grumpy old man. So don't let that do. And I can't really have. Or first of all, I should not expect that you are always available. Secondly, you have ton of other things to do than spending your evening sitting here and waiting for this. But what I would suggest is that we find a couple more people who know the mods and you trust enough that they can be of help when it comes to like debugging, that kind of thing. Because it might not be the last time this happens. There is a fair chance that things will break again sometime. Let's see what mod settings. Nanobots, automatic nanobot build tiles, nanobots not allowed in networks. There. Yeah, I tried that for the whole TVC. Should educate them indeed. Well, I know that's like herding cats, so it might be an uphill task. I mean, imagine teaching Vitoli something like this. Whew. I mean, Hub, sure. But Vitoli, and Prime Dead, he's just not around. I only dare say this because I don't think Vitoli is in chat. You should rock the extended rocket payload mod as well. Prime is sick today. Oh, that poor bugger. Look at our roboport network. It's glorious. It's awesome. It's humongous. It is world spanning. Yeah, well, something. It's something, alright. This is going to be a major task for us. To build the roboport, or build out the roboport network, so that we have basically the entire world covered. That is my intention. I want to have everything covered by a thin roboport network like this. The point is, this will mean that I can build stuff, and then when I need to build, let's say this thing, right? Then all I need to do is do that and then wait. Of course, this will need the blueprints for those in the middle as well. But that's the essence of it. Unfortunately, need more roboports. It's still not. This one, I don't know why they are not coming in. Oh, that's because I'm not inside the network. There. So now we have one consistent network, and that should mean that these... Now there are 13 working. And look at these, they are no longer blinking because they have been assigned. I have one of these blinking, that one. And that's simply because it is not in the network. That's strange. It's in my network. Shouldn't they be able to... Alright, like this, then it should disappear as it gets assigned. Because they can take this from my network. Put active provider to the repair. I can build an active provider. Come on. Basics here. We can't build that. We can't, I mean, there are so many of these suggestions that are just not at the right tech levels. That one. Oh, that's simple. That's good. That is good stuff. Yes. Perfect. Now, next one. This is the last of the really complex or really annoying ones. Well, that's also perfect. Oh yeah. Look at this. Slowly expanding our glorious roboport network. And I know that the robots are building slowly, but the fact is that now I can start parallelizing tasks. Parallelizing tasks. Blah, 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 blah. And it also means that I can take... That's actually going to be the most useful part. Oops. That is, if, for example, now I will not have any reason to go in here. So I can take this one and say, you know what? We can start recovering some things here. Right? Go, robots! And let's check that they are actually doing stuff. Oh yeah, all 350 are now active. We just check that I didn't... Oh. I hope... Sure as hell hope I don't... Ah, yes, it works. Look at this. They're slow, but it's parallel. It is... Yeah, bye-bye, bus. Yeah, that would suck. That was why I was paying so much attention. But no, it's only taking tiles. That's why I have 2 different deconstruction planners. Exactly for that reason. Alright, well this is good. This is helping us a lot. On the last of these, boom. So, I think I should build a roboport construction facility thing. And thanks for awesome stream, but I think I'm heading off to bed. Been awake since 3:30 a.m. and I'm falling asleep in front of the screen. It's not because of you. They all say that. Everyone who's falling asleep, they always said that. But thank you very much. Have you made the core drill yet? I have made the core drill. It's beautiful, it's glorious. It's up here and it's unpowered because it takes 100 megawatts. So, and a monstrous amount of pollution. Philo, what are you saying? Niels, would it make sense to add the roboport power port to the city block burner or blueprint? Yes, that would absolutely work. That is entirely correct, and that's actually also what I'm gonna do. So. Maybe the thing I want to make is actually blue science. Is that correct? Blue science? We have to figure out where the official way of doing this. I think this might be the official way. That way. Because then we'll always be in range. Let's try that. And we are needing a few more. So that's the electric engines again. Well, that is what it is. They are just desperately working. That's fine. I need to keep you busy. That's fine. This is exactly the intention. And I still don't have any. Right? Where is it? No, it's still not, doesn't stockpile at all. Because copper, right. So copper is major concern. as we can clearly see here. Yeah, there's only 2 of these. That's not gonna add up. So we need more. We need more. How would I get more of this? I guess I could take that thing and get up here. I could also take one of these and get up here, I suppose. But it's gonna be full of junk then. Still looking at my inventory to see if there's anything here that... There it is. This one is awful. No, it's not awful actually. That's actually true. That's not bad. What about this one? Do you have fuel? You have plenty of fuel. So this one. Oh, you're not driving it very well on these. Oof, oof, oof. Try to get down there. This one, however, is full of coal. Yeah, disgusting coal. Got it. Sweet. So you can see here, this will get us more. Not a lot, not enough, but more. These 2 will easily keep up. These 2 are just utter junk. That one. That one. Now they unload. And whoa, why is this one not working? Look at all these bumps. I think that they've been derping a bit here. That's actually crazy that it's not keeping up. So you go back there, you go back there. We also need to build more of this tester thing. What the hell was it? Oh yeah, this thing here. We can do that better. But how much does one need to rely on AAI mods? I wasn't great. Saunders, no, AAI is not required. That is very important, and Earendel has explicitly asked me to remember to say this. The advanced autonomous industries, the ones with the vehicles, is the programmable vehicles, not required at all. Forget about that's just another mod he has made, and they are not linked at all. I just added it because I thought it was fun and I thought it fit with the concept. The AAI industry, so like this part here and this part, it is not required, but as Earendel says, highly recommended, because he has incorporated into his into sort of his tech path. So that's very important to distinguish it. So for space exploration, the vehicles and programmable things not required, not even like options. There's no connection. The industry part, the more complex early game, is recommended but not required. Yes, Crooked. That's it's just really important to clarify this, because for exactly that reason, he of course doesn't want this to be. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, my friend? Where do you think you're going? You think you're going there? Right. Well, why don't we go there? Oh, you want to go up there, buddy? Oh, right. That's what happens. Yeah. They are working so poorly on belts. That's unbelievable. I'm just gonna jump. Yeah. Okay, I'm working really poorly on belts as well. Ha! Oh yeah, that's true. You can't really get out of it once you get into that position. Right at this point, you actually will get stuck. And, you know, let's just take this one up here as well. So that means we only have one at this point. That's not much. Are you connected? You're not connected. Okay, so this one is... Huh. I might actually want a few more miners because we could afford them a few more miners. Timbo, are you around? I'm coming up on a break now. And Timbo, if you're freaking out about why the events are not working on the server, the answer is I'm not playing on the server. I'm playing locally. So if you're like smashing the button to make the server work again and you're not seeing anything on stream, because I'm offline, I will take a short break.
Our modest fellowship
Dokoro,
expands.
thank you. Break time hype.
Praise the sum.
We do like the break time hype for some reason. I'll be taking a 3-minute break, and when we get back, more smashing head against the wall. Well, in the break, I'll be smashing my head against the wall in order to improve my tenacity and persistence or something. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes.